fighter. Sparking the flame, he ignited us. One up the game, he just want us to keep it up. I'm making you sick, yeah. I'm making you sick, but I cannot quit now. I'm all the way up, I'm all the way up, and you cannot tear me down. In my squad I trust, in my squad I trust. Don't need no new friends around. Blessings on blessings, blessings on blessings. But who said I'm keeping count? I trust, cause we up to something. Putting in work, and it's all or nothing. That beat slap, yeah, I know it's dumping, cause that's QDA trolling this production. Woo! 100 miles of running, stampeding, yeah, you know we coming. And we doing this with no interruption, and I'm dropping bombs, so start taking cover. Elohim, there's no one above him, no Damon Wayans, but I live in color. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. I got the light, too lit because of my God, lit because of my God, lit because of my God. He the light of the world, I'm way too lit because of my God, lit because of my God, lit because of my God. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got the light, 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 I got the light.
Listen, it been plenty days, I wonder why. I've been walking with Stevie Wonder eyes. See, I know they say that looks could be deceiving, and so many are the master of disguise. They know when I arrive, that fact they will deprive. But passion let me fly, I'm the master of disguise. Got passion of the Christ, but my dreams they crucify. They gon' cross you and throw stones, and they say they hope you alive, but you never really wish me well. Those penny thoughts were getting lost in my wishing well. There's those that won't help you get your weight up, but feel they should weigh in once they see you on a bigger scale. Yeah, and I'm plotting the day I prevail. Heavenly feeling knowing my success gon' bring them hell. Some would say I deserve it, some would say I ain't worth it, but me dwelling on that is only defeat. G. Assumptions that I will fail on anything I'm taking on. Me breaking on, I'm here to stay, converted law. So make room for I take room, no nightly charge. Bad apples only grow with the intentions of hanging around, waiting for the day you break them off. Whisper accomplishments, screaming my downfalls, but explain what is shade, the time I set the sun. Yeah. And I'm feeling like I need music, but transparent love that's handed, man, I see through it. Drake said you wasn't with him shooting in the gym, but you weren't with me when I begged coach for the keys to it. Hate is sickening and many have that disease to them, but success that manifests can bring an ease to it. Some would say I deserve it, some would say I ain't worth it, but me dwelling on that is only defeating the purpose. G.
I know you're not talking. Y'all heard the microphone off and y'all still moving your mouths, man. It's a shame. It's a shame that we have to start off with a... Yep. That's for you and Terrell.
What?
Yeah,
he did it.
Yeah, man. Both of y'all were talking, man. Don't what me. What? That's another one. There you go. You got your money out? I know you brought... Come on, man. It's homecoming week too.
I didn't bring
no money. No, I don't want to hear it, man. Joe, you see Joy's tab? Nope, it's not on Joy's tab. No.
Oh, you try to add it on my money?
Exactly. It's not going to happen, man. So let me just say that now. Terrell, man.
Let's see, and
really?
I just said that. I just said that.
That's for you, Joy.
I know.
Come on, Joy. You know, I have high expectations, and you know, I'm not going to lower my standards here. Come on, Joy.
I know.
What you do? And don't let
the instigator.
Exactly.
What? Exactly. Motivator.
Yeah, whatever, man.
I said motivator.
Yeah.
Just trying to help you get there.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the program. It's the RTVS Live on Bronco-iRadio.com, where every second of the day an artist is live.
B.O.B.
Yes, indeed. At 24 minutes after the hour of 12 o'clock. That's a kudo ding for you, Callie. Finally.
Yeah,
it's about time.
Man. In there.
It only took you 2 months.
Yeah. After week 12.
Yes, indeed. Oh, I'm supposed to say that. Okay. Okay, so if you're on your lunch break, you have 35 minutes to get back if you have to get back by 1 o'clock, okay? Just doing the math. And yes, I always shout this out. I'm talking about math because my first class in the MBA program is statistics, y'all.
Oh, there it is.
Yes,
there it is. You in the program, man?
Yeah, man, I'm in the program.
All right, good for you, man.
While I'm in jail.
While you in jail?
That's right.
Yeah. Hey,
Free Ray Thomas.
They do that too?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's
good,
good,
get you
man.
t-shirts.
It's good.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, he in the program.
Oh, Free Ray Thomas t-shirt.
Straight up.
I've been in Facebook prison for over a month.
We need to get you a shirt that says straight out of Facebook.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's dope.
Let me back up and show the folks what Terrell is talking about. See, I got to angle this because there it is so they can see my shirt. Let me back up a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Straight out of Facebook.
Facebook State Unattention. I was trying to make the acronym work, but yeah. So, by the way, I'm rocking the shirt because it is our sesquicentennial anniversary going on, celebrating 150 years of academic excellence. But
hashtag.
Yes, indeed. This week it is what, Joy?
No ho. Homecoming.
That is so terrible.
That's what the thing is.
That's
That's what
exactly what it
hashtag
looks
is. It's hashtag no ho.
That's terrible.
#1 homecoming on earth,
That's
ladies and
right.
gentlemen.
Yeah.
That is what
That's
the
right.
acronym stands for. Okay,
Yeah.
so she was not talking about hoes.
But that's terrible.
That's the first thing that comes to mind when I see that.
I don't. When I first got
Well,
here,
you're from
I
East
thought
St. Louis,
that.
so you know all about that, don't you?
Oh.
You know what? You know what, Ray?
Go ahead.
Stand down.
They,
Stand down.
no, they can stand up. They can stand up.
Because I'm inviting them all in.
No
I'm just
ho,
telling
no
you, man.
ho, no ho, no ho, no ho. 2017, y'all.
No ho
Hilarious.
2017. That's crazy.
No ho. Use the break then.
I want to know who's around the, the creativity of.
They bit that off of somebody else. It
No
was
ho.
somebody else's logo.
Did they?
G-ho.
G-ho.
That's Aggie, the eagle.
Oh,
The Aggie. Or are they the Eagles? What are they? The Aggies. They're an Aggie.
yeah,
What
right.
is the Aggie?
Right.
An Aggie's. What is an Aggie? Is it like
No idea.
bull or
Survey
something?
says.
Nobody knows.
Isn't
what
that
an
a little
Aggie-
dude?
A little dude.
dude.
So if you're under 5'2", you are officially an Aggie.
AJ Carter, they talking about you?
Oh, man. See, that's
Shout out.
JC.
Carter J.
That's terrible.
okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the program. The program is...
I talked the conversation.
yes, indeed. And the man in front of your video screen, because we are broadcasting live on his portable platform, because I am still in Facebook prison. He goes by the name
Free
of
Ray
Terrell
Thomas.
Kingtrepreneur Walker.
That's right. That's right.
Walker.
Hey, listen. Y'all, thanks for joining us. And
Why
like
do
you
you have
said,
to say listen 2 times?
Listen.
Like, Linda,
Because I want to
listen,
make sure they
Linda,
listen.
Linda.
No, that wasn't a mistake. That was me doing that, saying listen, like
Okay.
Linda. Come on,
That's the
Linda.
Latina coming out of
Come
you.
on,
I
Linda.
love that.
Come
Notice
on,
I didn't say
Linda.
Latino, but I said Latina.
Linda.
Listen.
Listen.
I don't know how old that kid is now. man.
Yeah, he's probably 30 now.
No, yeah. Probably, I was going to say 16.
That's a celebrity agent. You know?
doubled it.
Yeah,
I was going to
30.
say 16, but he went to 30.
He's like 30. Yeah, you know, they grow like 10 years in 3 weeks.
I'm like,
Oh, they do.
what do you mean they? What does that mean,
They,
they? Who are they?
celebrities.
Oh, yeah, sure. That's
Yeah.
the That's discrimination. Yeah, we heard that. We heard that slight. Y'all know
You
man.
did. You did.
Hold on. I'm gonna
Take
slam.
that, take that,
Look, I
take
don't have no
that.
money, so I'm gonna slam these cards right quick. Hold on, man.
All right. What are those cards, anyways?
Hold up. Oh, these cards are well. We're gonna introduce the guest, and then we'll let him talk about these cards.
Yeah.
But
These?
like,
These.
This one, these.
Bell King.
Get one of these. Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
D-E-easy. These.
Oh, he dropped one of his cards.
I was the guy that ran for the
right.
presidential election under D's nuts. That was me. I was that guy.
And
You
how
got
do
at least
spell
2
that?
votes.
Just for clarification, because yes, this is my disclaimer. Clarification is spell it. Go ahead.
D-E-E-Z.
Exactly. That's what we're talking about. So don't get it confused with these.
That's right. That's right. There's a difference.
Yes, these and these.
There's totally different.
Yes,
So
indeed.
yes.
Got
So
at least 2 votes.
Yes, indeed.
he got at least 2 votes, man. He was on TV.
Oh, at least 2. Okay. Now, if you got 3, man, you know
You gotta.
He only needed 2 of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Anyways.
anyway, this is how I talk the conversation, and
Yes.
I am Terrell Walker, also known as Kingtrepreneur. And if you're interested in growing a business or you're serious about growing the one you already have, this is the place you want to be. We talk about tips, strategies, methodologies, and mentalities, all surrounding growing a strong, thriving business that will support you and your family for years to come. And today,
Big shout out to Lily Williams.
I like that, don't you?
Lily get a free plug every Thursday. Lily get a free plug.
I did like that.
And speaking about car salesmen and everything, Lily's a seller of cars.
He is a seller of cars. That's
I
right.
said sailor of cars.
Yeah.
Bell King.
Yeah,
I was ready.
I
I was ready. When Ray mess up, I'll be like, all the air goes into the diaphragm correctly and all the other things that you've taught me.
Get the camera off for you to clarify. That was not a mess up. I don't mess up.
Oh.
I just let you all know that I'm a part of the team, so I too can be dinged. That's all I'm saying.
You're saying you're dingable.
That's right.
That was a participation dingability.
That's right. There you go.
That's right.
Good one.
Participation
Right
dingability.
there. And don't get it twisted, Callie, because Big Bell is right over there by you.
Well, I always got to get
Keep it
threatened,
close.
though,
Keep it
man.
close.
It wasn't a threat.
Keep it close.
It was a Ray Thomas promise.
No, let
That's
me
what
pull it
was.
closer to me so I can, because right now it's out of arms.
You know, you may have
The
to
guest
grab it
looking at
fast.
man, that's a big A Bell.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, hold on. Did he just speak?
He did.
Yeah.
Back on the table. Oh, it's going on. Shots fired. Man. Shots fired.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah, that's right. Haven't even been introduced. Y'all trying to talk.
Yeah, man. Hey, listen, the way these
gonna
dings
learn
going
today.
out, look, so it's $1 for every ding, right? And the
That's
way it's
right.
going out, we about to get some free cards.
And the way
man.
they rocking,
That's
hold
right.
on. The way they rocking those suits, y'all better pull out those
You better
billfolds.
come with it.
Y'all looking sharp.
Hey, sharp.
Like Al Sharpton.
That's right. So let's let them out the cage right
Yes,
quick. We're
indeed.
gonna go ahead and introduce
Are
these
you calling
gentlemen
them
right
animals?
here. No. I'm saying
Let them out the cage.
Let them out.
Let him out the cage.
Nah.
He said, wow.
I'm saying it's loud around here.
See what I'm
See what happens
saying?
around here, man. See what happens. See
Out of
how this
control.
go down.
Jungle.
See how this go down, man.
Welcome to
What
the
the
jungle.
world?
I need some jungle music or something. I don't have any jungle
You don't
music.
have any. You
No,
don't have-
You're lucky.
Need some Cole Brown in here.
Callie, sounds like you're back home, man. You all
Yeah,
right?
over in Zamundo over there.
You're over there in Zamunda, man.
No, I'm back home.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
just saying.
Is that what you meant?
I'm just saying.
Okay.
I said what I meant, and I meant what I said.
Ooh, take that.
Joy, stop instigating. That's for you.
Bell
Oh, man.
for joy.
Let's go ahead and introduce the company.
So anyway, listen, ladies and gentlemen,
we have one company. One actually been here before.
right, and yeah, the other one's
Yeah, he's new to this.
He's new to the scene.
We're about to learn him today.
Yes,
Yes,
he
indeed.
already got he got his bell. He got his hit first.
Yeah,
you know?
got a
It's
ding
like the
before being
football game.
introduced, man.
That's right, man. That's right. So we have in the studio with us today, ladies and gentlemen, 2 wonderful individuals. You may know him. The first guy I'm going to talk about as Teddy P. Around the scene, doing a lot of stuff, doing shows, comedy, doing a lot of great things in the community. We're going to talk about some of the great things he's doing over at the dealership. So we want to welcome him to the scene and his partner in crime, Joe Davis. Y'all give it up for him. Welcome to the show, guys. So it's official. So now y'all
Hold on,
can
wait a
talk.
minute. Are they criminals?
No,
You said a partner in crime.
partner in crime. Well,
Y'all-
you know.
Can I just say this? Like, first we got let out of the cage. Now we're animals. Now we're criminals. I mean, somebody
Hold
just
on, wait a
put on
minute.
Facebook.
Hey, man. Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe. Stop banging on the counter, all right?
Oh, so yeah, it's gonna, I'm telling you, free cars for everybody.
Joe.
It's gonna be
You'll
like
get the
Oprah.
bell
Yes,
every time.
indeed.
Every
Free
time.
cars. I just want the tie.
Hold on. Big shout outs to Teddy P.
Teddy P.
In the building.
I'm pretty sure he's worth a lot more than this guy.
Yeah, well, you know, hey man, you might track him down though. It might not take you too long, man.
Hey.
You might track him down, man. So what?
I'm not saying anything, man. Just working the camera. He's looking at me like
You waiting on you.
Yeah.
Look, you know when you move, we be like, okay. What?
Yeah, Ray is like
Okay, we
hovering.
good.
You know, he's just kind of like the shadow that's always over your shoulder.
And
you know?
he talks with 3 parts of himself. So he talks with his eyes,
right?
his facial, his whole face, and then his
Whole
body.
face.
And you don't know which one is speaking to you when. You gotta be.
just gave you the leg. See, I'm the leg. You couldn't see the kickback.
I just.
Oh man, that's crazy. So listen, Teddy Joe, guys, what you been up to, man?
Teddy Joe, that's like a whole name, man.
No.
Teddy Joe.
Teddy Joe. That's a comma in there. Okay. Teddy, comma Joe. Okay. What y'all been up to, man?
Go ahead, Joe. You tell him a little bit about it. What's going on?
We just been having fun. Fun with the
Well,
community.
hold on, Joe.
Oh, yeah, you got to swing it your way, man. Swing it your way.
Oh, hold on, wait. Teddy, that's for you for grabbing the mic. You know better.
You gotta correct it. You gotta correct it.
How do you stop the bell? How do you, Joy?
Like, man.
Getting bailed up. Getting bailed up.
Look at this.
Dingability
Okay, so
level.
hold on, wait a minute. Pause and listen to Joy.
Okay,
We'll get- and this is for the global audience that listens, and if you ever happen to come on the RTVS line.
Okay.
Yes, come closer, Joy, so we can hear you.
Okay.
So everybody
I'm telling
can.
him as you use the microphone.
Okay.
What I need you to do is I need you to grab it by the neck.
By the neck. You know, like your boo. Caress the neck.
Caress. You want me to caress?
Yes.
You want it close.
Okay.
We don't want you to kiss it just yet.
All
We
right.
want you to hold it.
Okay.
And
I got it.
Do you
She
hear
said
how you
caress.
sound? Do you hear how you sound a lot
let go,
clearer
and then
now?
You let
Yeah.
Teddy, you let Teddy caress it.
Okay.
Yes.
All
Right
right.
now you on it.
Okay.
And
Thank you.
And you stay.
Joy.
And
Thank
you.
you.
And you stay in front of the mic, Joe.
I got you. I got you.
You don't have to yell at me, Joe.
See, we already.
So it's like, I got you. I know your heart. I know you
My
can hear me.
voice all
Okay,
my
so-
life always carried.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So.
Okay,
He got
so,
one of them
you know,
voices.
I got a thing where I can carry your voice to the bottom of the pit. Go ahead and say something, Joe. Yes, can't nobody hear you, Joe.
Can't nobody hear you.
You hear the difference, Joe? Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's a
There
big
you go.
difference.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Joe.
All right, so check this out.
Yeah, right.
Teddy, what we started doing, you know, we car salesmen, consultants, all right? And Teddy had this idea. And he was like, yo, Joe, you know, what about this, you know, like a karaoke, you know, test drive thing? And I was like, you know, I don't really know, you know, I never did that before. So I said, think about it a little bit more, come back to me. And when he came back, when he molded over some more about his idea, when he came back, then the light bulb went off, and we messed around and did a test run with the employees in the van, just playing around, and then boom, when that took off,
Did it go like that, though?
yes, boom,
Whoa.
like
Just
that,
like that.
All right, so you know.
Yeah, with all of that, you gotta grow. You gotta boom, and then it grows out.
Go ahead, Cal. You got it. You got
Special
boom.
effects.
You got the boom. You got the boom.
No, we talking about the hand. Just he's talking about the voice.
talking about the voice.
Oh, okay.
Oh, said the voice. So okay, Joe. Back
All
to
right.
you, Joe.
So the next thing, we was talking in the car, messing around, having fun, and Teddy made a comment about, this is so fun. Like, what about, you know, this is like a prescription. I laughed so hard, I just like this. And when I heard him say the prescription, that's when I was like, you know what, let's, you know, we making a sacrifice working our days off, going into work just to put this 10 to 15 minutes in for people to have fun and laugh before they, you know, get the day started at work. And it started picking up momentum, and we just kind of went along with it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And what's been the response since you thrown it out there?
Well, we got several dealerships been, you know, hitting us up, you know, and I was just in the middle of last night, you know, conversation with someone wants to actually move us to their town in Jacksonville. So, you know, it's a lot, you know, in that area, you know, so I'm just really thankful for Fayetteville because we're in a place with so many car salesmen. And then also you got some customers don't respect car salesmen. They don't want them in their face. They like, you know, get away from me, let me go. I want to look at cars. So we just came a way that we just approached them in a different way. So the wall is not up. And because of that, me and Teddy find a success.
Wow. So what's been the response as you guys have like if somebody walks up to the dealership, like how do they get involved with y'all? Like You've been. How many shows have you done now?
Right now, this morning we did episode 14.
Okay, so
season 1, episode 14.
Season 1, episode 14.
Y'all got a reality show now.
Yeah.
And you know what? To be quite honest, why do I get that? She said to grab it by the neck.
The neck, yeah, not the neck of the
What is
microphone.
this?
That's the microphone. The neck is right here. The neck.
So
there
you can't grab the chrome.
Let me ask you this:
You grabbed it by the mouth.
I did, Joy. I did, but the mission at the end of the day still got accomplished, right?
I don't know.
No.
No, she don't
Not
like it when you
properly.
handle it by the mouth.
Probably not.
properly,
Well, I'm going to
yeah.
listen to that guy because
Yeah.
he's behind the desk.
Yeah.
So whatever you got to say, sir, I'm in.
Ladies and gentlemen, Teddy P.
There it is. There it is. In the house.
Yes, indeed.
I wanted to speak on that a little bit because the response has been outrageous. I mean, outrageous. And we figured that people want to hear the truth when they come get a car. You know, everybody can say buy a car, get a car free. Come on. No, it's not. And we tell people what it is for what it is. And when they come, they have fun. They have an experience because we care about our customers. We care about our people, you know. Like this month, if they do a karaoke test drive, no purchase necessary. None. You can come up and say, hey, I want to ride in a car and test drive, and I'm going to enter you in, and the person who gets the most likes on Facebook, I'm paying their car payment up to $500.
Okay.
And there's no purchase necessary. I'm not going to ask you for your credit. I don't care what it is. I just care that you want to come up and have fun with people you just meet. And another thing that does is create an atmosphere with all the stuff going on recently within the community, within the world right now. It's been a lot of not good stuff. And if we can find a way to bring perfect strangers together, you know, it doesn't matter what your race is, what your nationality is. I mean, we've had the Spanish edition, I mean, I'm not kidding you. Like,
Yeah, that's cool.
It's getting real, and we have a good time with it. You know, it's fun. It is. It's really fun.
So which one of you speaks hable español?
Zero. I watch Dora, so I think. Hold on. I can say mira.
Listen,
That's it.
All right, go ahead.
I don't have any.
Hold on, wait a minute. That's for you, Joe.
Hey, I don't have any, but we have an employee that just started with us, came in from Puerto Rico. Okay.
All right.
Rafael Perez, real good friend that we just met, and he had a lot on his shoulders from his family still there.
Right.
They put together for him to come here.
Okay.
'Cause it was Kia over there, but it all got destroyed or whatever. So he came here and found us. And just before we came on the show, he's like, yo, man, can we do like a Spanish edition? Light bulb went off again. I was like, yo, when we get back, we're going to look out for you. You know what I'm saying?
We're going to call you Lightbulb from here on.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Because every time you keep on pointing to your head, and there's that light bulb went off.
First of all,
Hold on, wait a minute.
First of all, I would like to defend my fellow shiny brother over there. Okay,
Shiny head.
So
Okay.
shout out to all the shines,
All the
going
bars.
on
First
all
off,
over the
I
world.
did grab it by the neck, and you watch yourself now. It's a family show, y'all. You know.
Hold it, Teddy. Hold it.
So hold it here.
But look, yeah, normally he messes with, normally he, cracks on me about the shine, man. So, I figured it was coming soon.
The Baha.
Eventually.
The Baha.
Yeah,
The bald head anonymous brother. Bald head anonymous.
That's all right.
Baha'is.
We ain't ashamed. We ain't
Uh-huh.
ashamed.
We're not. But he keeps on saying light bulb. And when you think of bald head, it's
Yeah, it's
you guys remember back in the day, Lester light bulb, right? He used to give all those safety tips
Lester
about.
Light
Oh
bulb.
yeah, that's right.
Y'all remember that?
No, it's before my time.
Help
knew Mr.
Lester
Clean,
spread
though.
the word.
His head ain't that shiny. He's all right. It's okay.
Whose head?
Kelly.
This head?
Mr. Clean.
Well, hold on. Well, did they I bet you they're running this place off of
It's a
solar.
light, right?
How much? Kelly.
What
Yeah.
a love it, man. You
Tell Fayetteville State, don't worry about the electric bill, man. You got it. You got it.
my man.
Hey, he on you hard today. You better
That's
watch
it. I'm
it.
done.
That's
I'm
love,
done.
though. That's love, though.
Yeah, it all
that's
is
right,
love.
Teddy. That's
It
all
might
right.
be jealousy.
Ooh, and you're right, Joyce, slightly.
Slightly.
Slightly, just a little bit.
Why, 'cause
Yeah,
you
I
got
want a
good hair, don't
contract
care.
where I can go to every house and say, hey, I have solar. If you let me stay there the entire time,
See what I'm
you have the
saying? See
mortgage,
what
you
I'm
will have
saying?
no electric bill.
Bell King.
3 times. You banging on the counter, Teddy. Ladies and gentlemen, Teddy P still back at the phone.
Still got what you need.
You got what I need.
Teddy is still banging, y'all.
Hey, Teddy's still banging. Hey, honestly though, like one of the things that I love for what you guys have been doing, man, is like you guys look like you're having, even like now, like you guys look like you're having a lot of fun. And one thing that we talked about off air is that sometimes going to buy a car could be like, you know, going to the dentist. It's like, you know, that's a tough decision that a person has to make. But you guys have found a creative way to be able to connect with people and then also, you know, give something to a person. So really, you don't have anything to lose to come and connect with you guys. And because you're talking about you pay your car payment up to, you know, $500 if you get enough likes. So, I mean, you know, that's a no-brainer. There's people that compete for likes all the time and get nothing. Right. So it's that's cool that you know you're doing it in the community, man. That's what's up. That's very creative, man. I love it.
Thank you. We really appreciate that, man.
So, do you guys just grab random people at the dealership when they come up and you just like, hey, come here, jump in the car and ride with us and do this, or how's that work?
Well, you want to introduce yourself in a properly fashion. You
nobody wants you to just walk up
strong on nobody.
Get in the car. We about to sing it here. Come on.
You ain't heard of us yet? Get in the car.
You know who we are.
Right.
So hey, like
look, you can't sing? Get in.
Right. So, as of lately, customers actually been coming in already seeing us on Facebook.
Okay.
So, like I said, that wall has come down when they come in and you know, we got so many salespeople in the showroom. But when they coming in and they actually speak to us because they talking about the karaoke test drive, man, do you know how much a burden that lifts off of us as sales consultants?
Yeah,
I mean, really.
But on the other side, they walk past all those other salespersons, you know, in the dealership that come to you guys. So.
Yeah, let's talk on that because obviously, how does management feel about that?
It's a setup.
Don't answer. Plead the fifth. Ladies and gentlemen, Teddy P is back. You got what I need. I need answers, Teddy.
That's a you know.
Well, check this out. As far as the social media, a lot of companies can't wrap their mind around it because they stuck with the old ways, right? Then you have some companies that invest in it, okay, and then invest in it partially, or then you got some that go all the way in, right? So we're in a place where they don't really until they see fruits and stuff. You know what I'm saying? When they see fruits and then they be like, yo, okay, let's do this. So right now, me and Teddy we've been doing it on our own, right? And then we letting everybody know, hey, come see us. We're gonna go all in on it. And then it's just a couple of management. You got members, because there's multiple members of management, and they slowly by surely they starting to come around. Okay. But this thing is really taking off, you know. But you got somebody that's been doing it the old way. They don't want to change. And me and Teddy up here, we actually affecting how sales consulting is going to be. We're changing the culture. That's what we're starting to see the fruits of. Real talk.
Yeah. And real quick, management. I tried to tell them not to. I tried, and they, you know, and as far as the staff there, they really do support us. I mean, the management, you know, they let us do what we need to do, and they let us do our thing, and because it's a clean show. There's no swearing. There's, you know, it's a family show. Which we've even had. Who was the little 8-year-old girl? She
bought a car?
No. I see that setup. You ain't gonna get me today.
She's like, we going shopping.
Did you guys drive around the parking lot or on the street with no seatbelt? No, sir. No, sir. But it affects, and you know, here's the thing, and we give a positive word on every show at 9:30. A positive word, whether it's to do with marriage, congratulations, by the way.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yes.
I rescind one of your dings. You thought
it
was going to be two, right?
Thank you. It's a positive word for the community, and it gives somebody, you know, you never know what kind of day someone's having. So maybe we just might have uplifted that person who was having a bad day, you know, and it's a positive word. It's comedy, and then it's a song like Marvin Gaye. Yes. We turned all them. Not we turned the lights out. Like the other people was going to turn them out.
Teddy P.
Don't.
There it goes.
There it is. There it is. There it is. I'm gonna need that.
Hold on, what's that about?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
No
I
light
didn't get
bulb.
that.
No light bulb.
No light. Oh, okay, Lester.
Yeah, no light bulb.
That's like a half a ding. I got
It's
to
not
half a
like
ding.
it's not good when you get a ding, especially if you get that.
He's shooting for it, right?
He's shooting
Like,
for
can
the
I get a
big
ding?
bell.
I want one.
No, he's trying to get a kudo ding.
Oh, he's trying to get a
Ooh,
good one.
Lord.
I get kudo dings.
One more thing too. On Sundays at 2:00, we have a gospel song every Sunday for
Okay.
everybody. Even if we're not working, we're gonna go in and give you one.
Okay.
You know,
good.
because
Yeah.
everybody, and you know, people can have their own aspects or whatever they say about religion. Bottom line, we believe in it. We need God, so we're gonna put it on our show.
Yeah.
You know,
There you go.
I mean,
So
your show.
let me ask you this question.
Right.
So obviously you guys came up with the concept and the idea, and you guys launched it on your own platform on social media. But at the end of the day, it's still benefiting the current dealership that you work for, right?
Correct.
So I would think that they would be happy with the increased volume that you guys are moving, right?
I agree.
I would hope so. I mean,
We gotta watch it.
if we can maybe get them to stroke a truck or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I'm saying.
No, I do agree with you, you know, but at the end of the day, it's always at the top that, you know, it's always who's at the top. It's always who at the top that's like, so, okay, just give you got the owners, and sometimes the owners are not around because they got 20, 30, 40 dealerships. Then you got multiple managers under them.
Right.
So as what's happening to us, as it's trickling up, you know, somewhere at the top, you know, when their light bulb goes off, then we're going to really see this thing. But we rolling with it, you know, zero funds, and we turning some serious dollars.
I love what you just said. You guys said two things I want to talk about. One, you said changing the culture is what you talked about, right? So obviously you guys have been doing this how long? So how long have you guys been in the business that you're in?
Well, I started in 2006, and
Okay.
Teddy, you
Yeah, I started in 2008. No, 2007.
So we've been knowing each other 10 years strong.
Okay, so you guys have been around this culture, around this industry for, you know, quite some time. We're talking over 10 years. You guys have been
Right. Yeah.
around the culture, and so to do something creative like this, I love what you said, because you know I talk the conversation. We talk about strategies when it comes to business. So what made you guys look at the landscape of what you were doing and say, you know what? I need to make this change. I need to make this shift. Like what was it? I know you said Teddy brought the idea, but what did you see out there that wasn't working per se that you said, you know what, we got to get involved to try to do something a little bit different?
We didn't.
Well,
I mean,
as being in car salesmen, right? You don't have any other income. You don't eat unless you sell a car, right? So based on just that aspect, every night when we go to bed, our gears are always turning because we're trying to figure it out. We're trying to find the cheese, right? So on that note, over these years, I have not been introduced to an idea that I could wrap my mind around and have fun with it. That's the key. So when he brought it to my attention, I thought it was just kind of standard karaoke because he walked away, and I Googled it when he walked away. But what these people was doing, they was actually getting on the road, and the participants can't go 100 because of safety. You know what I'm saying? You on the road.
Right.
But what we do, you have your test drive to buy your car, but we get in the car and we creep in the parking lot, which allows you to have the freedom to like just wild out and have fun. So that's why you're seeing a level of fun and excitement and laughter that you don't normally see in any average karaoke test drive. But then when Teddy said, hey, having so much fun, it's like medicine, man. It's like a prescription. And when I heard him say the prescription, I said, you know what, Teddy? I said, you know what? Let's give them every morning 10 to 15 minutes of laughter, right? A serious positive word and a nice song, you know, to go along to complement what we're talking about, right? And then I was like, we're gonna do this every day, and he making the sacrifice to come in on his days off. I'm making my sacrifice to come in on my days off. Even if we sick, if I'm homesick, I already told Teddy, just pull up to the house, and I put a shirt and tie on. I get in the car with my pajamas, all right, and we go on 100.
I love it.
This is the Teddy P disclaimer.
Yeah, please post that up there again, sir.
So we're talking about you guys are
Sickness or in
committed.
health, huh?
Very much so.
And then I love too. You talking about creative wise? You guys still work. You work for Kia, right? So you guys are employees, but you created something.
Right.
And so there's entrepreneurs, and then there's such thing as an entrepreneur.
Right.
So you can be a part of, a company with what you're doing, and still attach a great idea that's your own,
Right.
that's still growing and budding just the same.
Well,
so I love what y'all doing, man.
And what it is that, a lot of dealerships say, well, you can start a business inside a business. And nobody really buys into that. Mm-hmm. I didn't buy into it. I'll be the first one to tell you. But now that we can see what's going on, I very much so do. And, it's in the community. Gold's Gym, as a matter, here, you want one, sir? I'm
no,
gonna
go
give you
ahead.
one.
This
I
is
think your
you
new
selling
wife.
something.
I
No,
think,
go ahead.
No, I mean, I'm just saying.
Planet Fitness.
No, it ain't. Hey,
I'm just saying.
it's for free.
I know Planet Fitness.
Okay. All right. Sorry,
Our
Gold.
conferences are
We
sponsored by
lost
Planet
on that.
Fitness.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and sell something. No, go ahead.
No,
man.
I'm gonna sell it now.
Go ahead.
Gold's Gym is now came to us and is one of our sponsors. We're gonna be in conjunction with Smoothie King, Cape Fear Valley. What was the other one? Millstone.
Bell King.
Yeah, he got him on that.
Say it ain't
you
so,
don't miss
Joe.
a beat, do you?
No, I don't.
That's why every reason why you should take this Gold's Day Pass, which can be turned into 7, sir, and get out all that frustration you have instead of using that bell. Here you go.
There's no frustration. By the way, don't try to
Teddy, you got the big one.
Teddy. That did not sound good on a family show.
You got what you need.
Did that sound good, Terrell, on a family show? You got the big
Teddy,
one.
you got the big one.
No, I didn't, sir.
Take that. Take it
Oh,
for the
no.
team, Teddy.
Teddy got the big ding.
Yeah, and he's still banging.
You got the big one.
Big old ding.
Control your hands, Teddy. Look at your namesake. Look where his hands are.
Who?
Yeah. He can't. See where he keeps his hands by his chin. Go ahead.
By his legs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
Wow,
the
Joey,
GQ pose
Oh,
right there.
Lord.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, Kelly, we were talking before. I don't know where this is going to go. That's the scary part.
Here's
And some of
honestly,
the stuff
looking at-
what you were saying.
looking at this stuff you guys are talking about, seriously, where it can go. See, I love fresh ideas. And the fact that it's brand new, the fact that you don't know, the fact that you've never done it before, you don't have a specific roadmap. Honestly, that's the real lifestyle of an entrepreneur, where you figuring it out. You have this thing that starts growing, and it's like a baby, and you don't know what to do with it, and you don't know how to feed it, you don't know how to change a diaper, you don't know how to do those different things. But the beautiful part is to let it unfold. But I'm telling you, you guys are onto something that is really, really big, to be honest with you. And if you focus on it the right way, it actually can change not only with what you're doing, but it can change. I love what you said, the culture. Because you guys have been around a while, and let's just call it what it is.
He just called y'all old.
I said seasoned.
Okay, yeah.
So some of these guys, honestly, you guys kept saying the words fun and culture. Those are things obviously that you wasn't having fun doing some things that you was doing before.
I mean,
and so to bring that element, understand if people are having fun, then making money is inevitable. If they're having fun. And I hear you guys talking about people first and fun first. That's why what you're doing is going to be is so amazing, but it's going to grow and continue to grow because you guys are having fun first. That's most entrepreneurs think about the bottom line first and paying the bills. You guys are having fun, and you guys, yes, the bottom line is important, but I'm hearing you guys talk about people. That's what's up. That's why what you're doing is going to grow, and it's contagious, man.
At the end of the day, let's just think about the simple things, because a lot of entrepreneurs they read into stuff so much. At the end of the day, the people are the ones who pay us.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. That's right.
It's a simple formula. You care about the people, you care about your customers, you treat them right, you get paid.
Right.
And they're
Right.
happy, and we're happy. Everybody's happy.
Right.
Yeah. And a huge thing, I mean, just, the great thing is the idea superseded all this technical stuff. You know, Kelly is talking about, you know, what the business strategy and what did you guys come up with, and it was just an idea like, let's have some fun, and all that other stuff falls into place. But but it does tie in, like, you know, in this marketing world, when we're talking to entrepreneurs and business owners and CEOs, there's this word they use called gamify, and basically what they're saying is, now if you can figure out a way to inject some fun into your business, if you can turn it into a game, then you're gonna have more success. And one of those, like in my own experience, the most response, the greatest response I've ever had on social media was when I started teaching people how to drive stick shift, a manual transmission car,
right?
Wow. And just recording it. So we go out to the Coliseum, the Crown, you know, empty parking lot, and I would just go live showing somebody how to drive a stick in my car.
Right.
And the response was incredible. And I'm saying, I'm doing all this business stuff, paying, boosting posts, paying for ads. Nobody's responding, but now I'm teaching somebody and they're laughing at the person that's learning how to drive. But it's fun and people respond, and then you find out that that's really what people are on social media for, because they're bored and they want to be entertained.
Right.
And so when
Hence
you
the word social.
That's right. That's right. So when you can take what you do and wrap it in a wrapper of fun,
right,
then it's incredible, man. It's incredible, and that's exactly what you guys stumbled on.
Well, I want to share this
Teddy's
with you,
like,
man.
I didn't stumble, man.
I do.
Right.
I want to share this to piggyback on that. You know, I'm old school. You know what I'm saying? This month, the Lord bless me. I'll be 48 on the 24th.
There you go.
You know, yesterday was my anniversary, and my wife 8 years married.
Congratulations.
I love you, honey.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
I gotta get
Yeah, get that kudo dig.
Okay, all right. All right, but check this out, though. You always heard that saying, work smarter, not harder.
That's right.
And I would always hear that in my life. Like, everything I do, I'm working hard. I'm busting my tail over and over and over. I'm trying to provide for my wife and my children. You know what I'm saying? How you think it feels when somebody comes by a car and they stroke a $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 check and just pay cash for the car? But I'm up here, might not even see what's going to happen on my next check. You understand what I'm saying? And then I always kept saying, what am I going to do? So because social media is taking off in the way it is, right? I made myself learn. Made myself the learning curve, because I was old school. I wasn't getting on the social media, anything like that. You know, and I had some friends in my life say, hey, what about this? What about that? And I was like, nah. Now I had a partner of mine that we started rubbing shoulders, and I started getting good at it. So all the social media.
Hold on, wait a minute.
All right, rubbing shoulders.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, don't take
And then it got good.
Hey, look, come on now, don't take the metaphor.
I just had to clean it up for you. Yeah, there needs to
Give
be-
him one.
give
I have
yeah.
nothing to do with this current conversation right now.
Joe got what you need.
Hashtag shoulder rub.
Shoulder rub along with karaoke.
But to get where I'm going is, you know, working smarter, not harder, applies to every one of us. Got the same brain in our head. It's what we intake and how we use this mechanism to help us, you know, prosper. I mean, right? So we're in the land of the free, right? And we be able to chase our dreams. So, you know, that's what I'm trying to do. And once I'm in a place where I feel financial freedom, where I could bless my children and bless my parents are still they raised me out of poverty. Now they on SSI. I try to slide them a few dollars, you know, to help my parents, you know, because they raised me, you know. But I can't wait. I mean, it's around the corner, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like financial freedom for what we're doing, and we so dedicated. Yo, if I got to work every day, if I got to be sick and work, yo, I'm going 100 because I'm going after my dream, man.
Yeah.
Like real talk.
I understand. I gotta clear you up on that sick and working though. If you sick, stay at home and get yourself well.
Yeah, don't be getting no cooties
You can work
out
yourself to
everybody.
death too.
Okay,
So hold on. You just brought up the analogy about being smarter, not working harder.
Right, but did you hear what I said prior, though? I said if Teddy got to come to the house and I put my shirt and tie on
Yeah, but still,
with
you
my
still sick,
pajamas,
though.
I get in the car.
But you
know,
still
5-10 minutes.
You still affecting people though, man.
Right.
I'm just giving that to you. That's from.
I mean,
one
why do you
brother to
want to
another.
affect me?
Exactly.
Because he got to be in the
both
car.
gonna be
Yeah,
sick.
if I come and pick you up, we're both out.
But listen,
You spraying it
You
to
know,
everybody else.
I get the dedication. See, I'm a feeling guy. So like listening to what you're saying, like the reality is, you guys are listening. You know, the global peeps, as my brother Ray Thomas says. You guys, I hope you guys are able to feel what we're feeling in the studio while he's talking. So it's one thing when you hear a person, they're speaking, but that came from a place of depth and to be honest, a place of pain. Like, you're talking about your parents, you're talking about helping people, you're talking about your kids. That means that this means more to you than just, you know, what you have been able to present, but still what a lesson it is that you're talking out of that pain and you're still able to bless us with this particular story, with what this is, man. That to me is what it's talking about. So listen to you talk about that you dedicated, you know, past being sick. That's you talking to you, saying, listen, no matter what goes on, I'm gonna push this and I'm gonna try to make this happen regardless. And I understand Ray's love of saying, take care of yourself, brother, because we want to see you well. But I understand you saying, listen, I'm gonna hold on to this thing like a pit bull until I get it to where I feel like it needs to be. That's dedication, man. That's real entrepreneurship. But that's about you as a person when the cameras are off and nobody's around. That's what that's about, man.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah. And now we've got some people that's been chiming in.
Mm-hmm.
So
even your mama defending you, Kelly.
Hey,
no, I'm talking about Kelly's mama.
Oh, okay.
Hey, yeah, because you talking about my head, man.
Yeah, but
I didn't say that, sir. You're busted.
Hold on, wait a minute. First of all, hold on. Let's clarify real quick. I am not his boss.
Okay, a man behind the counter.
The man.
Oh, now I'm behind the counter.
Now you
another one.
What
I'm in a
you just the man behind the
He
counter.
just called you the Wizard of Oz.
Come on,
He
Teddy.
just basically called you the Wizard
Come
of
on,
Oz.
Teddy.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
No.
No attention to the man behind the counter.
Notice how the music stopped? You made the music stop, Teddy.
Everything.
It's karaoke. You can't do that. I mean, you can do what you want. It's your show. I'm saying, like, it'd be great if you turned it back on.
Okay. That's why I love Teddy, man.
You know,
That's why I love this dude, man.
Oh, man.
The music is back on,
That's
sir.
why I love this guy, man.
thank you. Oh,
That's
I had a thought real quick, and it's your show. I think we should all do a little karaoke thing in here before we
Oh,
end
really?
this show.
Okay,
That's what I
let's
think.
make that happen, man.
That's what I
You're
think.
first.
No. See.
Oh, you're the ideas
This
guy.
is a group thing.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay,
Group
yeah.
think.
I thought you were gonna.
I mean, you can head it up. Your
Okay.
voice is a lot deeper. You sound a lot more powerful than me. So
I don't think
I'd
that's the point
say
of
that you
karaoke.
do that.
It just sounded worse.
Well, okay, all right, man. Hey, look, everybody trying to sneak into the studio. It's the one and only. Yeah, Gene Tober.
Got people.
Hey, Gene Tober.
right.
Gene Tober. Right. Yes, indeed.
What's
Gene
up?
I
Tober.
just turned 40, y'all.
Yes, indeed. Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, indeed.
Happy born day.
Yes, indeed. All right, so Terrell, being that you're the musician in the group,
Start us off.
we know you strum the guitar. You told me so.
He said he was.
What had happened was.
I'm not quite sure if I like that phrase. That's kind of okay.
He's been
So,
throwing
I
them all
said
day.
strum. I didn't say stroke.
Yeah.
I said you strum the guitar.
Well, he just did say stroke.
Okay.
Yeah, he just
now.
Just
now you're playing his role, Teddy. You the instigator now.
Okay.
He's doing you, T.
He's doing joy. Thank you very much.
Way over here.
Thank you very much.
You came way
Yes.
over here for me.
Joy's like, I've been quiet all show.
Exactly. I've been
like-
So,
behaving.
well, Joy, listen. Do you want to go down the list of people that have been
Yes, indeed.
chiming in?
Let's acknowledge those folks that are joining us on the
my
social.
thing, doesn't have
Okay.
none. All I got is Callie's mama on here multiple times.
Hey, man. Hey, that's enough. Okay.
I'm just
All right,
saying.
I'm just
She's like,
saying.
let it go. Get off my baby. Hey,
Don't
how
let
you
me read
doing?
my mama comments all
Yeah,
fast.
I'm just-
You know what I mean? Slow down on my mama's comment. Do the joy voice. You got the whole. Well,
Why- hold on,
this
but wait a
person
minute.
says.
What happened to your deep baritone?
No,
Yeah,
he went high. He went like
He
3
changed
octaves.
a couple of
up.
octaves.
Just let it go.
He's talking about my mama, man. It goes up when you
Let
talk
it
about
go.
my
Let's go
mama,
into
man.
brother Johnny. Let's go into prayer.
You know my mama?
Oh man,
My mama's comments better than that, young lady.
Wow.
You would respect my mama's comment.
The
Joy,
whole
basically, he's saying,
What?
put some stank on his mama name.
Thank
That's
on,
right.
well,
All
on her
three of y'all.
comments.
Wow.
She said,
And
get
I don't
off.
need the eyes rolling either.
Get off
okay?
my baby.
That's
all,
right.
All three of y'all's.
Uh-oh. Miss Reed said, watch out, Joy. She coming for
About
me.
time
St.
he came for
Louis.
you. Yes, indeed. That's for you, Miss Rita.
St. Louis. Did you just ding my mama?
I said that's for you, Miss Rita.
That's a kudo ding.
Hold on. Why? You,
Big ass.
Don't do it to him, sir. Sir, please don't do it to him. Don't do it to him.
Do it.
You know, I never really bought into the whole instigator thing.
Go ahead.
Until just now.
Go ahead.
Sprinkle here to sprinkle it.
He
boys cutting up.
Sprinkle it.
Oh my God.
You ain't gonna do your own
Oh man.
Mama help. Mama stand down. Just
Stand
say Mama
down.
stand down because she
Stand
getting you
down,
in
Mama.
trouble.
Stand down.
Oh
Mama.
man,
Stand
that
down.
was great.
Like she gonna reach
Stand
through the
down.
screen and
That was
Hey,
great.
listen, man. You don't know where her power stretch, man. You know
all
what I
you
mean? don't
all you
know
see
how
is
her power
Terrell's
stretch.
teeth going into the microphone.
Terrell,
you
big
are?
fist come through here.
Watch out now, sucker.
That's great. So Joy, are you online there?
No, that's all.
No?
Okay, so let me work it out for you
All
guys
right, go
because
for it.
I guess
Go
I have
for
to do it. Let me adjust my microphone. I see that Kelly's doing his job.
There you go.
Do you notice we're saying your name properly now?
I know.
Kelly?
I appreciate that.
All right.
Don't try to spell it.
How can you not say that right?
Dude.
Well,
he's
Teddy,
spells it-
Teddy,
he
Teddy.
spells it
Uh-oh, here we go.
differently than it's said.
Hold on, what was that? What was that, Ted?
He tried to pull me into that. Y'all see that? I'm not trying to get no more of these things, man.
Yeah, I just got the big A bell, bro. So
You did.
What'd you say, Teddy?
I said, how can you not? How do you don't?
Look at your finger. Look at your
Don't
finger.
do it.
Look at your
Don't.
finger. Look at your finger. Get off the chrome, man. Don't touch the chrome.
How about this? You know what? I'm gonna stand and put my hands behind my back. I'm saying you can't really miss say Kelly, can you? Or yeah,
How do you spell it?
don't do that.
No, how do you spell his name?
K-I-L.
Killy?
Killy.
That's kill.
How do you
Okay,
spell it,
that's-
sir?
That's one ding for incorrectness.
How do you spell it?
Bell King.
Why don't you give everybody
we're
the
asking
correct
you.
way?
No, we're asking you.
Because you're saying it the proper
No,
way.
no,
so
I
how
said
would you
say it. I said nothing about spelling. I said that you can say his name Kelly if it's spelled K-I-L-L-Y, K-E-L-L-Y, K-E-I-L-L-E-Y.
See, look at
however.
that. You're never going to get it right.
Let's just stop.
Exactly. That's all I'm
One,
saying.
two.
It's K-A-L-I.
You want to
He
try?
spells it K-A-L-I.
L-I.
Hey,
That's
You
it.
look at his
Kelly.
face. Hold on, that's priceless right there.
I see it.
Let me
I
zoom
see
in.
it. K-A-L-I.
How would you pronounce that if you read it?
K-Li.
Kelly.
Man, you just messed it up for all of us. Kelly, I'm sorry, man.
All the way to Zamunda.
Can you give him a pass, sir?
brother.
Hey,
come on,
hey,
man.
hey,
We supposed to have
hey,
a shine.
But check this out, though. You know what I mean? Look, though. Look, but check this out, though.
What's up, man?
We had somebody on the show, right? And they was stuttering on karaoke, right?
Like the dude on
The guy from Atlanta that sent us the little dish shot. He called it. What do you say? Karaoke.
Karaoke.
I said, sir, they don't film this over in China. This is we film this here. Yeah. He's
Bell
for what?
Stop banging the counter, man.
I'm sorry. Maybe can you guys put a rubber mat here then?
They were tearing it up yesterday.
Why did it
too.
have to be rubber?
Because then it's a sound thing.
It muffles the sound.
It's still going to do that, man. It's still going to do that.
Look, he don't want to finish no more.
No, because I'm trying to think who the engineer is behind this building. Like, if we could just put some rubber mats down, it would
No.
prevent you using the bell.
No,
for
no,
one.
it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't.
And well,
The bell is just to help you. See, you have certain tendencies, just like this guy right here. He likes to speak with his hands.
Karaoke.
See how that hand just came up?
Like a Busta Rhymes
How do you
video.
pronounce it? Karaoke.
he said karaoke,
Karaoke.
like teriyaki but different.
Okay.
Karaoke.
Yeah, he said
Hold
karaoke.
on, wait a minute. Is that Joe? Hold on, was that Joe? Say it ain't so, Joe.
No.
Oh,
Man, y'all going for the record today, man.
they hit
No, and there's no y'all. I'm not.
You ain't no part of that one.
He didn't drop you off,
Didn't he
man.
get the big bell or did I?
You
No,
did?
We both did.
No, that was
No,
from
it
Kelly.
No, I
That was Kelly.
That's for Kelly.
No, Teddy got it.
Kayla. That's Kayla.
That man just
You are
called me
now
Soul.
you are now a vegetable.
Yeah, I was not trying to brand you like that, yo.
Bruh.
I was not trying to
No,
do
you
that.
was unbranded.
I got a lot of love for y'all,
Joe,
man. I just
Joe,
so thankful.
Joe,
y'all.
you make like
I'm thankful, yeah.
Joe.
I'm thankful.
Joe, but Joe, son, you making my eardrums bleed, bro.
Oh man,
You real loud.
I told you,
Yeah, you
man.
real loud.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man.
I'm going back
Come on,
after
Joe.
we finish this broadcast. I'm going back and I'm going to count how many dings.
Bruh, that was a lot of
delivered.
dings.
And also
This
count
show.
yours too, right?
Well, that's included
Because
in
you
there.
ran out of cards.
Didn't
No.
wait, we
Yeah,
got to
'cause
let
he
him
was
get
throwing
to
cards out.
He's like,
we got to let
me
them get
borrow.
to the guests they want to tune into.
Okay.
Don't count how many
Oh,
dings
yeah,
there are. Let's not provoke it.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we were going down the list right
Yeah,
now.
I was gonna-
Okay.
yeah,
the list.
That's where we were.
Oh, way to get us back on track there. That's a kudo ding.
Thank
for
you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah, smile on that
Good
one,
job,
Teddy
Teddy.
P.
Teddy's hungry.
Yeah.
Teddy is hungry.
See,
No, what it is I have to go to the restroom, and I'm trying to figure out a way to ask him how when we're on live TV. That's what it is.
Oh, you got to go right now?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go on.
What do I do? Just take the headset off and
Yeah,
walk out like
yeah.
it ain't nothing?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, it's nature. It's calling.
All right.
I'm just saying.
So now he's
First
gonna
guest wait for you to leave and use the
Yeah,
We'll wait
bathroom.
for
And I
you.
told him
Hey,
to use the
hey, hey,
his
Teddy,
kidney. His kidney
Hey,
is
Teddy,
about
Teddy,
this
hold on,
size.
Teddy.
man.
Make sure you wash your hands, brother.
Hey,
I
look,
know.
look,
Don't
his
shake our
kidney.
Sir, I will be washing my hands and using hand sanitizer, therefore of any kind out there.
Hey, you shake it more than twice, you playing
Now
with.
he done left me up in here.
All by yourself, Joe.
Say that again. What'd you
No,
say?
no. That's why I'm not.
Say that-
That's why I'm not putting the camera on her.
All by yourself, Joe.
That was awesome. I'm holding on to
I
that.
told him to use the bathroom. I told him.
Well, he asked me when he first came in, where's
Right.
the bathroom? And I
I'm
told
telling
him
you.
where it was. He left to go to the bathroom.
He got a little kidney.
And then right before the show started, and now he got to pee again. So I don't know why.
he got
peed
a
right
little. He
before
got a
came in
little.
here.
He got a
Joy.
little kidney.
He's an Aggie.
He's an Aggie. He's a little dude.
Okay.
With his leg.
He said he got a little kidney. That's hilarious.
So that's how you do, Joe. He's not here to defend himself. You throw
That's
him
my
under the
dog.
bus.
Let me tell you something. I ride or die with him. That's my dog.
Yeah.
And you know what? We both, once we announced the
Bird the
commitment to
challenge.
each other, yo, we're gonna ride this out. We're gonna have fun with it, yo. Our lives have changed since October the 1st of this year.
And what month is that?
Raytober.
No.
Raytober.
Raytober.
Can you just
Raytober.
put a V in it?
But
Tober.
Man, you like this for Teddy. Teddy's not here. Teddy laughing at you right now.
Okay.
While he's peeing, Teddy's laughing at you.
He's earning the name Teddy P.
Teddy P.
Teddy P. Teddy with the
He
P.
earned the name Teddy P.
Oh, that's
The
terrible.
first guest in the history of the Ray Thomas Show got to run to the little boys' room.
That's true.
Now I know he's a comedian and he gonna come back and roast me real good. So I'm gonna really go in. Teddy P.
Okay, Teddy
Is
P.
peeing.
He's peeing.
Okay, so which one of
So
y'all
what
going
we
to
doing, Teddy,
introduce
do?
this?
Hashtag little kidneys.
What
He said hashtag little kidney.
That's Joe's.
Oh,
Okay, all right, okay. So we gotta get ready to wrap, man.
yeah. We got to get ready to wrap.
We gotta get ready to shake the show off.
That's crazy.
As Joy would say.
That's Joy was saying.
But you notice how I said it in a roundabout way,
Yeah.
Joy, as opposed to a direct way.
I kind of slid it in while everybody
Oh,
was
you
talking.
yeah,
slid
you
it
did.
in?
Yes,
Okay,
yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
Joy.
Yeah.
Gene, nice to see you, though.
How you been?
Doing all right. Awesome. Yes, indeed. So, Terrell, here comes the PP guy.
Oh.
Here he comes, right through the door.
Who going to tell him how to
he's
use
wa-
his name?
He's
Who
walking.
gonna do
Yeah,
that?
there he goes. Yep. you're back.
Kayla, you got this.
First of all, when you find that guy, then sure he got it. That's what did it. K-Lock, because I don't know who
Oh
he
man,
is.
yeah. Wait, so when you go back, Teddy P, check this out. All right, so there was a conversation going on while you were gone,
Right, you
and
did.
it
better
was
watch
pointed
out.
out. It was pointed out that in
little
the
kids.
entire history of the Ray Thomas Variety Show, you are the first person that has ever taken a pee break, and it just so happens that your name is Teddy P.
So Teddy went to pee.
So you have been ordained with
Uh-huh.
a new meaning to the P in Teddy P.
Okay. Now, do I get
Literally
some kind of prize for that or something?
You sure do.
since it's the first time.
Well, you're
Get a kudos.
getting your prizes.
I mean, but the guy behind
gonna
the
give you
behind
something
the
that's gold.
behind the mics.
We're gonna give you something
You
that's gold.
cannot
PP?
give me back the
It's
same.
gold. Yes.
You can't do that.
There you go.
Yeah.
How you gonna give it back?
So you've been given a couple of hashtags that you are more than welcome to attach to any tag or brand
Yes,
that
indeed.
you have.
That's right.
The first one being hashtag little kidneys.
Little kidneys.
All right. So
How did this all just transpire in less than 5 minutes when I went to the bathroom?
That's how we roll. That's how we roll.
Now,
You
that's-
know,
Benji over there
You're
was
right
giving
or
us
die.
hashtags while you were gone.
Right.
Yes.
So hashtag kidneys.
Hashtag little kidneys.
Little kidneys,
Right.
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 Yeah.
Also hashtag 2 shakes.
I didn't. That was
That came from Joy.
no. That's correct. No.
That was you? If I gotta FaceTime my wife right now, hey,
I didn't see you do it.
huh?
I didn't see.
Two shakes, Kelly.
That's the joy.
You know this is a family show, but I'm about to cut off that leash now and come unglued. Yeah.
Hey,
Okay, and what was the other one?
So well, the
He
the
wants
other one.
more. Look at
And
that.
hashtag Teddy peed.
Gave you two.
With Teddy peed.
Everybody having fun today? Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for iHeartRadio Bronco. Let's give it up.
Hold on, wait.
iHeartRadio Bronco.
I just messed. Yes, I did that on purpose because y'all what you said about me. I know it's Bronco-iRadio. I know what it is.
No, because you're reading the sign behind me.
How do you know?
I can see it.
How about I took a picture out there before we even got in here and read it? How about that?
How about that? Catch me outside.
Catch me outside.
Oh man.
Let's not.
Oh my goodness.
Catch me outside.
Did any of the people have anything? What are they talking about?
They actually asked, does he pee standing up or sitting down?
Hey, if he said now,
No.
he Teddy do.
No, but we do. There is somebody at my work that I think does that, but I just can't say who. That's all that is. You know who you
Joe,
are.
he's going to leave you out of this,
You know
Joe.
who you are.
Joe, this is a family show now.
That's right, Joe. Joe started it.
Why would you throw me under the bus?
I was not trying to, because I told you to use the bathroom before we came here.
I thought
Joy
you did.
co-signed with me because you, Joy, don't
Oh yeah,
try,
I did. No.
don't try,
Okay, so
don't
Teddy,
try.
no. Did you not ask me where the bathroom was when you first got here?
I did ask you, and I did use it, but I had to go again.
So hashtag little kidneys. That's where that came from. That's where he got that from.
Like turnips, man.
Oh man, Kelly, the karma came around for the solar joke that I dropped earlier,
It did.
and everything's little.
Instant karma. But that came all the way from East St. Lucie. I told you that Mama Rita don't play.
That's right.
Did your mama just hit me like that?
It was not. Why you throw my mama in front of the Teddy P bus, man? Ray Thomas is something else, boy.
He is something else.
My mother did not do
No, she
anything
did
to
say
you, brother.
stop.
She said stop.
Yep.
And shout out to Miss Rita. She always holding it down. And listen, we got to wrap. And Ray told us we got to wrap. But we do want to shout some folks out. Dwayne Slack, welcome to the show, man. Thanks for joining us. Chahara Pearson, thanks for hanging out with us. Shantae Gonzalez, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Micah Ike, thank you for hanging out. Yeah, Micah Ike.
Named after a candy.
Yeah, I guess
Mike
so.
and Ike.
Mike and Ike.
No, that's
Yes,
a
it
woman, ain't it?
That it? Yeah,
Okay, but
that's
named
female.
after a candy.
Yeah.
Call this
She's Miss
That's
Payton's
Miss
office
Reed's
mate.
office
So
mate,
she
yeah.
worked with Miss Rita.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She said it's her first time listening to the show.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
Micah.
welcome. Thanks for hanging out with us. Yeah.
Thanks for being sweet.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, sell something.
Yeah.
Get you some Mike and Ike's.
Get you some Mike and Ike's. Yeah. Jared Hartley, thanks for hanging out with us. Cash Barnes Uzel, thanks for hanging out with us.
Cache.
First of all, hold
Yeah.
on, wait.
Cache? Is it
That's
Cache?
you. What do you call her? Cash.
Cash.
He said, catch me outside. Catch me outside.
See, it's, right. So
That
it
isn't-
depends. CACHE. Right.
Cache.
Like, cash or
Cache.
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 It depends on where you're from.
No, cash.
No.
He said no.
Catch me
no, no.
outside. Catch me
That
outside.
would cash. How about that?
Word is cash though, but it
Whatever.
has a name.
Okay,
It's
look,
whatever
you
pronunciation.
now you have
See?
your attorney
See?
with you.
I bring my people with
Well,
me.
tell your attorney to get on the microphone when she's speaking. And
see,
thank
give
you.
her that.
Dig
for me.
for that.
She didn't get out.
Yeah, that's a whole nother story.
She got purple bell.
Did
Yeah.
you see how Gene came for the bell?
Yeah, you see that?
She's like, come on.
Came with the bad.
Bell, you're coming with me.
Sprinkle. Sprinkle. This is mess. Melissa Wilson Jackson, thanks for hanging out with us. Jessica Mima Johnson, thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate you. And yeah, that's
all you have?
That's everybody on the list so far.
Mama Payne, you know we do it all in love.
Yes.
Shout out right
You
quick,
guys go for
if you
it.
don't mind.
Well, you've been shouting the whole show.
Oh, you hit me in the ankles. You hit me in the ankles on that one.
Are they lotion though? Are they lotion?
Oh, okay.
Make sure.
All right.
His feet don't look like you've been kicking around pizza on the floor all day, does he?
Okay, so you coming back on the little kidneys, right? All right. Right quick. Look, y'all, karaoke test drive, our Facebook page. If y'all don't mind, like our page. We got a lot of comedy going on, and that's where everything is going at. If you YouTube, just type in Home of the Karaoke Test Drive. All our first series is on there. I thank y'all so much for this blessing that y'all blessed me and Teddy with.
It's awesome, man.
You're welcome.
Yes.
I'm still. I thank you too. Thank you, but I'm still trying to get around. Like I know you got to wrap it up and all that. Can't you do the karaoke? Can't you pick a song and we can all sing one together? Or are you against?
You want me
that?
to pick a song?
I mean, it's your show.
Hold on, wait a minute. Let me ask Terrell. Are you ready to go to jail?
Yeah, because
See what
Facebook
happened
jail.
was-
No, I
Well, you can
cannot.
do happy.
Listen, all the small jokes, I'm not equipped to go to jail like that. So if we can go ahead and stay away from that aspect of it.
That's not the real reasoning. It's because I'm already in Facebook jail because we play music
Oh,
on our
Facebook jail.
Yeah,
platform.
Facebook
Okay,
jail.
okay.
Yeah,
I
Facebook
thought
jail.
we was talking about, you know.
No, yeah.
No, not the real, not
You know,
the real
big
place.
dudes.
No, we're not talking about real prison.
Okay, no, we stay away from there. But yeah, Ray is a repeat offender in Facebook jail.
Yep. Thank you very much.
They watch him heavily,
Yes,
and
they
anyone
do.
that he's attached to.
That's
so
right.
it's kind of like the feds. So he's at the top of the Fed food
Top of the
chain,
list, man.
and
A
we're
whole
below him.
tree below.
So on Facebook's corporate office, like real talk, on the corporate office, they have
a
Ray's
picture of
picture
me.
on a board, and they have those red string.
Okay, you know what? I just came up with a solution.
Yes.
We will have them up to the dealership and have the whole group go for a karaoke test drive there.
Okay.
Because I don't want any issues
on it.
with any kind of jail per se.
There you go. Okay, there you go.
Does that sound good?
Yeah, that sounds cool.
So
Would-
because
would
you know,
love
that, I
it.
mean,
Teddy would handle that jail situation. Remember Martin Lawrence say he would just have it all, the mess all over him with flies all over. That's
right.
And this dude say, I still want some.
Hey, didn't he really be Teddy?
Ring that bell before I do, please.
Hey, Teddy, do
Ring
us
that bell,
Teddy.
man. I don't have no kind of mess on me. First off,
what is that? What is that?
hey Kelly,
What's up, bro?
what is wrong with him?
Hey, man.
I
That's
can't
not
go
his
to
name.
jail. They'll be holding my pocket on the way in.
His name is not Kelly, man.
That's what you just said it was.
No, he is now a vegetable.
Wow.
It's Kayla.
Wow.
No, Kayla.
You know what?
The artist formerly known as.
Don't do my boy like that. Don't do my boy.
The artist formerly known as Kayla is speaking.
Well, look, I thank you for the honor, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
So-
I love you guys. Real talk,
Man,
man.
we
Real
appreciate
talk.
you being here, man. And before we go, we want to give you a chance to do some shout outs too. You have anybody individually that you want to shout out? Man?
Yeah,
Go
because
for it.
like I said, you should let the shower
Just,
go first.
you know,
though.
didn't you say yours was bleeding?
Yeah.
You're gonna end up in Cape Fear. We have a sponsorship with them, so we might get you a hookup on the ER.
There you go.
So,
Get a little something off your bill.
yeah, a little bit, at least something. I just want to give a shout out to everybody that's been paying attention to us and liking our page and supporting us and coming up and doing this. We have a lot of great things to offer. We plan on doing. There's a bunch. I think we're doing a charity event Saturday. I just forget where.
Trunk or treat.
Trunk or treat, and we're going to be doing a lot of charities for you guys. So hit our inbox. We'd be glad to help you, whatever your charity is of your choice. We'd be glad to support you in any way, shape, or form that we can for the community. So we're here for the people, man. You know.
Yeah.
They're
I
here
love
for
it.
us. So
I love it, man. Well, look, man, we wish you guys the best of luck, man. This is great. This is great. Ever since you come to the show, man, we've kind of been attached to you, man. Love what you do.
So he's like a fanny pack now? He's a fanny pack?
He's a fanny pack.
It's a little
fanny
joke.
You know what, Joy?
Fanny
Yes.
pack.
Yeah.
Yes.
Joy,
How can I help
can
you?
you help me out over
What
there?
you-
Now
what do
you've
you
been
need? I've
just
been
stick
really
up for me a
quiet.
little bit.
Okay. Y'all stop picking on him.
Yeah, I don't want no
Oh, so you
small.
go to the bully to help you, huh? You want the bully to help you.
She don't have
You
that
always,
soft
get the,
voice.
you always get the
Oh.
biggest one on your side.
See what I'm saying?
on him. She got this.
I've been nice today.
Right quick.
Right quick.
Joy,
I've
but
been
you know,
nice.
my wife, I want to say thank you for blessing me with 8 years. Amen.
Happy
Amen.
I got to
anniversary,
get shots
guys.
from my wife, Veronica Davis.
Yeah.
Okay,
Aw.
I got to do that.
Hey, you gotta do that.
Yeah. Good.
You want a meal tonight? You can do that.
Yeah. So let everybody know one more time before we go how they can get in touch with you guys. How can they connect with you?
Okay, Facebook, we had created a page called Karaoke Test Drive. And also, we took a button, created a button on there with your mobile. If you on our page, you click that button, you'll call us. Okay? You could call Fayetteville Kia. Also, you go on YouTube, home of the Karaoke Test Drive. Right today, we did episode 14, this season 1. And we steamrolling, we going. Please check them out. I'm telling you, you will be crying. You will be crying. Me and Teddy, we found the passion, and we took both our ideas and meshed them together, and it's a beautiful thing. That's what my brother-in-law always say. It's a beautiful thing.
It's a beautiful thing. There you go. All right. So make sure you check them out. It's a beautiful thing. And Kayla, before we go, man, let everybody know how they can get in touch with you, man.
Kayla in the house.
K-
You guys can contact me at www.kellyspeaking.com. That's not Kayla, it's kellyspeaking.com. And you also can catch me on all forms of social media. You can get me on Instagram, Facebook, or even on Twitter. Life coach, business coach. Look forward to seeing you. It's a new year coming up. You need a coach. Make it happen.
It is, and we're going to talk a little. Oh wait, is that?
No, go ahead.
Wait, no, it's Fat Joe. You hear it?
It changes whole.
Yeah, you hear it.
Hey,
Hey, Joe, hold up.
They got some talent down here.
Go ahead and lean back, Teddy.
Oh man.
Go ahead and lean back.
That's all I do is lean back.
Lean back. Lean back. Lean back. Oh, Teddy P. Come on, Teddy.
I did want to say congratulations to FSU, on their upcoming homecoming. I do want to say that. Congratulations on your marriage.
Thank you very much.
That was seriously. I seen the pictures. I was like, okay, he's doing his thing.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah. I just want to say congratulations to you guys on that, and thank you for the support.
Oh yeah, definitely, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Pleasure having you back, brother. Nice to meet you, Joe.
Hey, can I get the shots out about that show though? We did the prescription. I said I got to get it in there. The prescription daily dose.
Do it right. Do it right.
So 9:30 every morning and Sunday at 2. We just had to squeeze that in. Since he already hit the bell, I just went on there. I kept on going.
Did you just try to miss the fact that you got the big bell?
Why is your mic so low?
There's no sound.
There's no sound on your microphone.
He turned you up.
Oh yeah.
You got you like a Chinese person. Now look at
He cut my lights off, yeah. He cut my lights off.
look like the karate movies.
Hey Gene. Hey Gene, since you're here,
Joel.
yeah, his mouth moving, but
He
you
was like, yes, shout out.
Hey Gene, since you're here, Gene.
Can we get the shout out for the show? Though?
Sell something, Gene. Hold on. Wait your turn, man. Joe, wait your turn, Joe. Don't make me ding you.
Well, I don't have to sell it because I have one of our greatest athletes in the building. So if you'll turn your direction to Joy, and you'll see the logo shirt that she's wearing for Tomboy Princess. Everything online at tomboy-princess.com. Leggings, tank tops, sweatshirts, hats, all that good stuff for the champions, y'all.
Oh, now she wants to show the guns.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, because no, he always wants it on
Every
demand.
other
He's
day
like,
when I
show the
ask-
guns, Joy. I'm like,
Show the guns, Joy.
every time I do, he's like, show your guns. I'm like, how about we not?
How about I'm trying to hook you up? I'm trying to help to brand you, girl.
See what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Well, see, now you ain't
No,
said that.
You ain't say all that first.
Why do I always have to explain everything? You see what
I'm a
about?
woman. I like to be known. I know
Okay.
Are you a teacher?
It's nice to
Exactly.
know that you're a woman, Joy.
I know. I like to know
Just in
things.
case
No, I'm
somebody.
just saying. I just need to know. I need to know.
No,
some
whatever,
things.
whatever. No,
Okay.
keep it moving. Keep it moving.
I like the question.
All right, so you wanted to shout something else out, Joe?
Mama.
Or did
Yes.
you get it already?
Please.
That was for Calais, right?
Okay.
James Brown.
Right quick though, our show, all right, the Daily Dose, the Prescription Daily Dose show, 9:30 every morning, Sundays at 2. We doing it every day, and we just want to thank you guys. Just chime in, have a little laughter.
Y'all
with
serve
us.
up sodas and soft drinks and sandwiches.
Ladies and gentlemen, with our new sponsors, Bronco-iRadio, we are now. I can promise you that.
There you go. Look, Teddy smiling. Teddy smiling. You got jokes, brother. You got jokes, all right.
Yeah.
Definitely so. For the Lolo.
For the Lolo.
Indeed.
That's it, man. That's it.
He said deli.
Yeah, you said daily, man. Well, listen, once again, guys, it was a pleasure having y'all here, and hopefully we'll get you back soon. Catch up on all the great things that's happening. Some new episodes coming.
Bell King.
I ain't hit you all day, man. You know you had a couple of those.
Yeah, I had a couple going on.
Yeah.
So I guess it's time for us to get out of here, ladies and gentlemen. So as always, if you want to find me, you can catch me anywhere on the web. Just search King for King. Hold
on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. Before I even give you, I'm not even gonna give you a ding. Were you breathing while he was speaking?
Who?
You.
Me?
Callie.
Yeah, you were like.
No.
It was you, man.
It wasn't.
Did y'all hear that?
5 microphones. There's other people
That's
out
what
here.
messed me up. I heard the low growl.
I was looking right
I heard the low growl.
I was looking directly at you while you were.
That. It was a low.
I don't even breathe that long.
You know,
If I'm breathing like that, I'm about to be
First
gone.
of all, if your nostrils right there, you probably don't know that your nostrils that loud. That's why the microphone amplified.
That's what it sounded like right there.
Exactly. That was the sound. That was the sound.
I'm just breathing like this. Come on, man. Come on. Y'all wildin', man.
Over there smelling what everybody thinking.
You know what?
Really?
That's all right. That's all right.
Teddy P.
He been holding it, though. You know he a comedian, so he
Okay,
been
so
holding
we were leaving
man.
because we have another segment coming up.
That's right. That's right.
Yes, it's
So new hashtag 2 nostrils
That was
over
for
here.
that
Bell.
All right, you got 2 shakes and 2 nostrils.
Yes, it's
You know what?
So like I was saying before, I was breathily interrupted.
Not rudely, but breathly.
But breathly.
Yes, indeed.
Interrupted. Yeah, you can catch me anywhere online. Just search for Kingtrepreneur, which is just like entrepreneur. Just take the N off the front, replace it with King. You can catch me on my website, kingtrepreneur.com, Facebook, Twister, Instagram, Snapchat. Are you breathing again, man? What are you trying to play? Twitter, Snapchat, all of those great places. Let me get out of here for a break, ring some more bells, and I'll spend some more money.
Yeah, catch him on Twizzler.
Catch me on Twizzler.
He said at the candy shop.
Twister, really?
Twizzler at the candy shop.
All right, we know what's going down after this.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Licorice.
Catch me outside.
All Twizzlers.
Catch me outside.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, right around the corner, it is I Am Natural. The Cactus Queen is in the building, Kia Anthony, and she has company.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Once again, thank you guys, man. Appreciate y'all.
All
right.
Thank you.
Stick around. We'll be right back.
More of the Ray Thomas Variety Show is coming up on Bronco-iRadio.com.
Seabrook Auditorium, Fayetteville State University presents A Night of Jazz featuring Freeport Jazz. Guitarist Chuck Johnson, and Fayetteville's own trumpeter Willie Bradley. Saturday, October 28th. Doors open at 6 p.m., showtime 7 p.m. Tickets are on sale now for $20. Online at etix.com. Call the Seabrook box office, 910-672-1724. Jazz at the Seabrook Auditorium. Be there.
Would you like to be a guest on the Ray Thomas Variety Show? Email gm@broncoiradio.com with your information, because you know Ray Thomas knows people and people know Ray Thomas.
Every second of the day, an artist is live on Bronco-iRadio.com. Every Sunday afternoon, it's the old school jams and new school classics on the Easy Sunday Show with DJ Classic Flow. DJ Classic Flow. DJ Classic Flow in the mix.
When it comes to taking it back and serving up oldies, it's too easy.
When it comes to taking it back, way better.
DJ Classic Flow every second of the day, an artist is live.
The Easy Sunday Show, the EASY Sunday Show. 4 hours of non-stop reminiscing. Sundays never sounded so good. Take a trip down memory lane from 4 to 8 p.m. When it comes to taking it back, way better.
DJ Classic Flow from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m.
The Easy Sunday Show, only on BroncoIRadio.com. We're proud to be.
We're proud to be.
Crown Fried Chicken. Crown Fried Chicken with 2 locations, 2013 Murchison Road in Fayetteville, and the second location at 201 Spring Avenue in Spring Lake, North Carolina. Crown Fried Chicken, the best chicken on the East